because it's miracle water.
Alright, now we're back in the studio with Deanna. She's a scientist here today talking to us about miracle water. She went to the University of Clacton and got her PhD in water. Let's hear what she has to say. So, first of all, why miracle water? Can't everyone just drink tap water?
Very good question. But you see, when you drink water, you're drinking more than just water. So miracle water itself is scientifically formulated, so we take out what your body doesn't want and we give extra of what your body does need. So some of the stuff your body doesn't like, for example, are arsenic or lead or too much sodium, and those are a risk for any kind of tap waters. And then we give your body what it does want to give you some extra health benefits. So some of those examples are calcium, magnesium, chloride, and potassium for electrolytes, depending on the balance of what fits for you. And this helps maintain the osmotic pressure and the body fluid balance. None of the harmful contaminants that you may find in tap water are in our miracle water. Our miracle water is more than just water.
Interesting. So, what's the difference here? Why is this so big?
So, as you know, I went to the University of Clacton, and I spent a lot of time trying to get the perfect recipe for you and I. So, it means that we've made our bottles to be in tune with how your body regulates water. So based on the information you send us, this includes your age, your weight, your activity levels, the environment that you live in, we send a bottle size for you with helpful indicators of how much you should drink on per day according to which time to stay on schedule to make sure the level of hydration best suits your needs. So we maintain homeostasis all day long.
And now, with this one, what's this nifty thing here? Looks like a pretty expensive gadget.
It is. Well, you see that one's attached to our miracle water bottle, and it's very important. For all of those athletes out there or anyone being physically active, the environment can take its toll on you. As you know, there's different environmental factors, including stress. Stress can provide a lot of extra heat on your body, which is too much. So, when you're exercising, if you're not getting the right intake of fluids, it means you could have central neural fatigue, you could have cardiovascular strain, you could have muscle metabolism changes for the worse, and dehydration. So we've manufactured this sport bottle to make sure that you don't dehydrate your body weight more than 3 to 5%. So marathon runners, often, if there's an 8 to 15 degrees Celsius increase in air temperature, then they run on average 1 minute slower. So, what we've done is this is because the body doesn't have the right fluid balance and electrolyte balance. This is why we've made the sport bottle.
I get it now. I'm a little more excited, a little more intrigued about this. So now, what's with this extra band here? How does this work?
Very good question. Now, that's one of my favorite parts of this miracle water. It's something that no other water bottle or anything else can do. The belt is in tune with the watch and the sensor around the water bottle. So it senses how much changes in your body mass there are, your sweat rate, the environmental factors, how your core temperature and also what the surrounding air temperature is like, to make sure you stay on track when you're exercising in the heat, to make sure you don't lose too much fluids and electrolytes. So, if you're working out, you can lose up to 2 to 3 liters when exercising in the heat, and that's strenuous. 2 to 3 liters of sweat equals 4.4 pounds of body mass. So we've come up with an equation that takes into consideration your before and after body weight for exercise, the amount of fluid that you consume during the exercise, and the amount of urine excreted during exercise, if any, to figure out your sweat rate. And then, according to those factors that are measured in the belt and the sensors, we've made this bottle to make sure you're drinking enough. And the sensor on the bottle tells you when you need to drink. So it'll alert you when you're losing too much fluid and your electrolytes are too concentrated in your body, then that's when you need to drink, and it lets you know. Water doesn't have any food energy, but it's essential for all the reactions in the human body. Not just for athletes who need it to regulate body temperature to increase performance, but for your overall health for you and I. The average adult over 19 years should drink 2.7 liters for females or 3.7 liters for males. But drinking water is not just about the water. There's more factors to consider, and Miracle Water is individualized for you. Our water is special. Miracle Water is more than just water. Say you don't want to compromise all the major functions in your body by being dehydrated. Water is a solvent for life. It's essential for the cell-building material, it protects the body tissues, it controls osmotic pressure, it's essential to blood, it's needed for senses, and it's very important for body temperature regulation. With our water program, you'll gain specific health benefits that are related to drinking more water, and this includes decreasing your risk of cancer. Thirst is your nature's guide, and you'll know this is working because if you follow our guide, you'll never be thirsty. And a little tip is, your pee will be just the right color. A lovely clear yellow, not too dark. You lose more than just water when you sweat. When you sweat, it raises the concentration of electrolytes in the blood. So we've made a functional food for athletes. This is carbohydrate electrolyte solution for you. It includes sodium, chloride, potassium, and phosphorus. We've determined the sport drink that you need for your athletic needs. So based on the activities that you're doing, we produce the drink for you. Sometimes a fan is not enough. Be smart like our water when exercising in the heat. Check out our website for more information about possible heat illnesses when working in extreme conditions. If you call now, you'll also get our guide. Our guide includes tips on living a healthy life, which includes a healthy blood pressure. So this includes tips on aerobic exercise, moderation on salt and sodium intake, moderation in alcohol consumption, an intake of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and low-fat and high-protein foods. It also includes some extra information about fluid balance. So this includes some theories of skin wetting, hyperhydration, rehydration, salt tablets, and glycerol supplementation. So, call now and join us and live the Miracle Water lifestyle. Because Miracle Water is not just water. Our Miracle Water sport recipe is relative to before, during, and after competitions and practices. So this includes hyperhydration before exercise, which is very important. Also, rehydration with cold water is effective in moderating body temperature during exercise in the heat. And carbohydrate solutions may be equally effective and also provide a source of energy for more prolonged endurance activities. Our solution also optimizes gastric emptying and intestinal absorption of fluid, and also it's important, which included in our program, to rehydrate quickly with about 120 to 150% of the fluid loss during exercise. Call now and join us and live the Miracle Water lifestyle.
Well, I don't think I'm speaking for myself when I say I'm definitely going to pick up a bottle of Miracle Water today. Thanks.